What's up, gang? Today we're gonna finish getting this car ready for the last precision drift event. So with that being said, we got an alignment before the last mayhem slash precision drift event weekend, and unfortunately the arms and the rear didn't get all the way tightened down, and the arms came loose on the first lap. So super cool dudes at Blue Label Racing said they would be more than happy to put the car back on the rack, put everything back in spec. So super thankful for that. So we already put some new tires on the back for the alignment, some fresh 235 40 18 Kenda KR20. And as you can see on this side, we kind of gained some toe in and some camber. So we're gonna get that back in spec today. And then this side is still pretty in spec, but I think it gained a little positive camber because this side also came loose on the camber arm. So we're gonna get the rears back in spec so we can get the best possible tire wear. And then I have some outer tie rods I'm throwing on it, because these outer tie rods that are on the car have been on for probably 3 years, and they are smoked. They are super smoked. So like the boot is gone. So we got these improved design tie rods we're about to throw on both sides, and hopefully we don't have any more like issues with the front end being loose, because I've been fighting I've been fighting this front end like ever since I got the car running. Every time I drive it, something else comes loose. If it's not a coilover, if it's not the tension rod bracket bolt, you know, if it's not freaking like this little collar keeps coming loose. I think I got it finally to stop coming loose, and like these were loose and just all bad. But hopefully with these new tie rods, this new alignment, we're gonna paint mark everything, tighten down everything super good. So I'm hoping that this will be the end of my problems with alignment. I mean, it's the last event of the season anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I still want to have it ready for if an event does pop up. There is like a Monster Bash or Halloween Bash, whatever, at Heartland Park, Topeka. I'm thinking we might take the car out there. It really just depends on what the tires are looking like after this last precision drift event. But we did pick up a water sprayer, so we could spray down the tires after every lap. And I'm gonna make a separate video showing you guys how I get like super good tire wear, but this is a part of that for sure. So anyways, so I figured I'd give you all a quick update on what's going on with the car, what we're doing. All right, here's what we're looking at. So we've got the old outer tie rod right here. As you guys can see, the boot is blown and it has a lot of movement in it. So we've had, like I said, we've had this for 3 years. And then this is the new one. No movement. Apparently this is an improved design. That's what the dude at O'Reilly said, but yeah. Anything's better than these 3-year-old guys here, so this will definitely make the alignment tech very happy, because he would not have a good time trying to get that in spec. So we're doing him a favor. We're gonna go ahead and throw these guys on there so he has a way better time. All right, we're on our way to Blue Label Racing. All right, everybody, we just rolled up to Blue Label Racing in Kansas City, Missouri. about 6:30 right now. So Colin just pulled out this right-hand drive MK4 Supra. He's about to pull my car in for an alignment. But I figured I'd, take a second to show you guys this beautiful machine. On the Rays 57 CRs. Looks great. It's got HKS gauge, HKS exhaust.
Let me see how many miles are on it.
Put my QT pizza down. You mean kilometers?
A lot more than I expected. 109,000 kilometers.
I think that's like
which is
like 60,000.
I think it's 85, 90 maybe. Something in there.
That was my educated guess. I honestly have no idea what the conversion is.
I hadn't looked at the mileage before, but it's a lot more than I would have expected for a car this clean.
Right. It's definitely like granny driven for sure.
Yeah.
Always garage kept. The seats, I like the interior a lot.
He takes care of it.
This was like always been one of my dream cars. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. He says it's totally stock minus the exhaust, obviously, and the wheels.
Is it on coils?
Well, I guess that too. He claims that everything that is on it is original.
So those, if I'm not mistaken, those look like, oh, those are like teen coilovers.
Okay.
Teen, whatever.
Oh, I guess he forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I couldn't miss how low this thing. It has great fitment. I'm not gonna lie. And then aftermarket hood.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He says he doesn't like the fitment of the hood. He's gonna get a new one. I think it looks great.
A lot of fiberglass stuff like that's hit or miss. It looks good though. I mean, I like the venting on it. It's like functional vented. And it's got like these debris shields and stuff. That's pretty cool. This engine's crazy though.
He's wanting to go single turbo with it. And I think in his next round of upgrades, that's going to be the one of the things he does.
So crazy. And then there's like, hate to take the shine off the Supra, but I don't know what that thing is back there.
Oh, that belongs to the coffee shop.
That thing's pretty cool.
It runs and drives, they move occasionally.
My ADD's like, oh my God, red thing over there. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Dodge van. Super cool. You guys got like the perfect lot to do drifts, low key.
Yeah.
Not saying anything.
Unfortunately, we have neighbors too, but well, I guess it's just the one guy. He probably didn't
Round 3 of Drift Car Alignment. I think it's my third alignment. I'll just send her up onto the skirt. She just... Alright. That's a good man right here. Alright, y'all. Since I'm here, I think it would be fucked up if I didn't show you these cars. Not really drift cars, but still like super sick. Little 4-cylinder Lotus race car. The exhaust manifold coming straight out the back. Little ITB setup. Yeah, I don't think I could fit in there. I don't know. Closer look at it for y'all. Then you got the Storo Blue M3, got the Project Rari, and then this thing is insane. This whole back wing is carbon fiber. carbon fiber intake. That looks like straight out of a video game right there. Got the little mirror. This thing sits like crazy low. Like, this is like the first stance car probably. These headlights are crazy. This car is just so sick. I don't even want to know how much this car costs. Probably hurt my feelings, honestly, if I knew. This is an MG, right?
Yeah. Used to be an MGB. Guy fabricated his own front and rear end for it. Those are Opel taillights.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, I noticed the interior, and I'm like, I don't know these freaking taillights. They look like a damn Mustang on the back.
It's got a Chevy V6 and a Ford 5-speed in it.
No shit. Okay, this thing's actually cool then. I'm sorry. Like, MGs are usually slow, but this thing, what the? It's got like a 280Z front end? What?
It's totally custom front end. The old man made it himself.
Dude. Old man out there who made this car, if you're watching this, dude, like, shout out to you. This is sick.
Oh,
Like,
he's not.
yeah, I don't think you'll ever watch this, but he even got the beat in the back. Like, my dude, that the old school Nardi too? What? Oh, you already know it is a Nardi. This man was before our time, saucing on him. $300 steering wheels. Tracky 36. Fully caged and gutted. Just some cool race cars I thought I'd show y'all while I'm here. All right, we're going up with the old 240. So it's time to see how bad the alignment is. Hopefully not bad. As you can see right here, we did get some right rear positive toe and a bunch of right rear negative camber. I didn't get the alignment sheet after, but we corrected all that. Did 0 camber, 0 toe in the rear, and 0 toe in the front. All right, you guys, this is gonna end this video. Thought I'd give you, I mean, it's pitch black. You can not really see this thing, but I figured I'd give you one last look at the Mark IV. We finished up my alignment. I totally forgot to take a picture of the specs on the screen, but I think we ended up with 6.5 degrees of negative camber in the front, and then about 8 degrees of positive caster, and then 0 degrees of toe in the front. So for the rear, we went with 0 degrees of toe and 0 degrees of camber. So it took a little while, but everything's dialed in. I'm ready to just take it home and park it until the next event, because I don't want to mess anything up. I just want to drive the next event. So appreciate you guys for tuning in, and that will be the end of this video. Show you all this car. Oh, you got the pimped out door lights. Is this factory?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
Myself,
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this supercharged Mini Cooper. Wow, that's crazy.
So this is a supercharged car. Top mount intercooler. Not the most efficient design, but it works. It makes plenty of power. I've got a smaller supercharger pulley over here. Spin the charger faster, make more boost. I've got an upgraded street cam in here, which is nothing crazy, but moves the power up a little bit, gives me a little more horsepower. Aluminum tanks for my coolant and power steering. This is a factory accessory John Cooper Works step brace.
Got the intake too.
Oven box intake. Pretty sure it's probably not a cold air intake in the spot that it's in, but at least a
Probably
more
not.
air intake and more sound.
It gets the job done.
It
for
gets the
sure.
job done. It definitely does. We've got BC Racing coilovers here, which I recently put switch springs on, and I am in love with those. I really like them.
Plugging the BCs. Aftermarket fog lights too.
Those are just eBay fog lights, but are not even fog lights. They're DRLs. So
Oh, no shit.
I put chrome face bulbs in there, so you don't see the orange from head on, but when they illuminate, I can show you, they do some orange.
Oh, no shit.
But when you're looking straight on at them in the daytime, they just look chrome.
That's crazy.
And one of the quirky things about these cars in particular are the headlights in the hood.
That is weird.
So they're pointing up at the sky like a skylight.
Oh my gosh. Looking like the club. Straight up. So have you ever seen like two beams of light in the sky? It was probably a Mini Cooper.
Yep. Not Batman, it's a Mini.
It's just a Mini, so that's crazy. I actually never realized that. You pop the hood on a Mini, it's just like a spotlight. Thank God drift cars don't have this design, because if we were broke down at a drift spot, we would be like, you'd probably see like 3 spotlights and shit.
Yeah.
The cops would know where to find us for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
And then I always forget about these because I've had them on there so long, but every time somebody pops the hood, they love them. These eyes here, they're just vinyl, but the headlights
Oh, I didn't even see
need
those.
this indentation in the fender liners, so people make the vinyl to go in that spot to make it look like angry eyes.
That's cool.